Alright, it's raining like crazy outside, so I thought I'd make a little video, kind of a dumb video, and I'm definitely no expert on this, but I made myself a book over the years, with reloading data from my chronographs and stuff. I've got quite a collection of it. And my other chronograph, I had the Pro Chrono. You could take a picture of the target in the app, and it was like a PDF file, and then you could just download it or, send it to your email and print it off, and it was all nice and neat like this. But then when I got the Garmin, I kind of had to switch up a little bit what I was doing until I figured out, a way to, because I'm not really good with computers or Excel, but it's in Excel and you have to email it. I do the same thing, email it to myself, but then I have to, upload the picture separately and then put the picture, in the Excel file, and then you have to do a little bit of work to it as well. It doesn't, it doesn't just come out, perfect. I mean, I've, as you can see, there's one I did sideways. Here's some earlier ones I messed with, and so you really kind of have to. Let me see if I can find one that's. Let me see here. So like the other one, if you didn't put a picture, it would come out like that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here's one like basically this is, if you just send the Excel file and you do nothing to it, this is what you get. And to me, this is just horrible. It's hard to look at. So it takes a little bit of work to go from this to this, and how do you do it? And that's what I'm going to show you here in just a second. Okay, so from the app, you click on what you want, and then you click on the little dots up here, and it'll let you export as a CSV. And what I usually do is just email it to myself. That way I can open it up on the computer. Okay, and of course you have to have Excel to do this, but when you first open it up, it really just kind of looks like crap. So normally what I'll do is and I'm not an expert at Excel by any means, but I'll just highlight that. I like to change the color, and then I'll make the font bigger to where that way I could see it. And I usually make it bold too, and then these the columns, you just kind of want to move them over to kind of where you can see them, where you can read what's in there and stuff. And these here on the end, you don't really need those, so you can just kind of drag those over, or I really don't use them that much, but then you can just kind of pull these out as you like, however it looks good to you. If you just kind of move it around, like I said, I'm not an expert at it, and then I'll usually just you can put notes down here, like M what do I usually do, M96 Mauser, whatever, and then if you wanted to highlight something or make something bigger, you could do that. Average speed, you could do, the main thing you want to do is you want to put a picture on here. So then you go to insert, picture. Trying to think which one was the spear. I think that was the spear. Okay, so when you first insert it, it's going to be massive. You're going to have to, you're going to have to make it to how you want it, So then something like that, and it's got the picture on there. We don't have to have it quite that big because I want it all to be on one page, So then I'm going to look and see what the print preview looks like, and then you know, it looks decent, you know, as far as you can kind of see what it is. You know, that's basically what I do. Like I said, I'm not a computer expert. I'm not that great at Excel. I'm really just kind of doing this, you know, the best I know how, but that's how I do it. And then you print that off and you can put it in a book, and then you got a book with the picture, you know, the load data and everything on it that you can refer back to in the future. So hopefully that's helpful to somebody, and I'm always open to you know, for comments as far as how I can do things better, and the people that are really good at Excel, maybe they can send me some information on what I'm doing and how to do it better. So anyways, thanks for watching.